Lowepro Toploader Zoom 50AW2 camera case and DSL and lens. Wow, that's a lot to say, huh? This is the Toploader Zoom 50AW. It's the smaller one, and it's in blue. This thing is cool, as I'm going to show you. I've got both, so we can do a comparison here. I've got the bigger one, and basically I call it the smaller one. It says it'll hold a 24-70mm f2.8 lens and some small accessories in this particular bag. The camera I've got here is a Canon, and the lens I currently have on here is an 1855, and I've even got the big battery pack on the bottom also, as you can see here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put it in here. Now it does come with one of these dividers. You may take it out or leave it in. So, and this is going to point out that way. So it does go in. Little tiny snuggie. Not bad. Now I take this out, so I don't need the divider itself. And then the camera itself with this lens will go in all together, as you can see. And there's a little bit of room on top. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. You do have a pocket here, right inside the lid. Maybe put some SD cards in there or something that actually seals flat. Even maybe a battery or two. Zip it up. And there you go. That is so cool. In here, you can carry some cleaning supplies, whatever, whatnot. What I'm going to put in there and show you. A lot of times I carry this and I'll have a card at the top there for you guys to check this out. This is for my Canon Mark II case. And you'll notice it doesn't fit that. So that's interesting. And that's important because when I show you the bigger one, it's going to be kind of interesting. So this one holds some stuff like cleaners, pens, pencils. You get a little pocket here to hold a few little things. Now, with all that said, you see these side slots? You can slide things in there. So if I want, I have these Lowepro cases, and I put this on here. So that's a 50 lens I put in there, so I know which one's which. I can take this off and slide it in here. Inside there, like so. Now I don't go all the way down with it. I usually go on top, as you can see there. And then you'll fold it down. And now you've got that right on the side is where that's at. Now there's another pretty unique thing I've done to this. And I've added these little cheap clips on here. And I'm going to show you why I've added these. Now I can have the lenses on the side if I choose, or not have the lenses on the side. That's up to me. And this is a Lowepro case where you can put lenses in. Again, I'll have a card at the top. You can go see the review on that particular case. So I can then add, on the other side if I choose, this is my 55 by 255. And these are just kit lenses. I haven't gotten to the point of buying $900 lenses yet. But who knows, maybe someday. So again, I'm going to slide it in there. And now, I've literally got one on each side. See that there? So I can literally carry two lenses, one lens connected to my camera, and I can carry that. So now a lot of people would prefer just to have a bag, put it all inside a bag, and then you got everything in there. But there's a reason I like this, and I'm going to show you when I'm done. Now this one here is a Lowepro Toploader Zoom 55AW2, and it holds a 70 by 200 millimeter. This one is quite a bit larger compared to this one. So let me pop the lenses off this other one that I got on the side, so I can give you an idea. So there we go. And side by side, that's Velcro sticky. I would say it's about half, as you can see there. Okay? It looks like it's about half. That's what it looks like to me. So, you know, when I run it across for you to see here. Now the significant difference with this thing, yes, it's larger. Okay, and it's a lot deeper cavity. But it's also this pocket on the side. Now remember, I had this case, it wouldn't go in the blue one. And so I can't very well take my point and shoot Canon Mark II with me. But with this case I could, because there literally is enough room for that to fit in there. And now I could take my point and shoot, and basically I take both the cameras. I can take the Canon 80D and the Mark II Canon with me in the same bag. So that's really, really kind of cool. So that's why I have both. But let me show you something really unique about these two camera bags, on why they're so cool to have, and what we can actually do with them when we want. Okay, let me show you what we can do with this when we have the actual clips on here. So, let's say I've got this backpack here that I keep my camera equipment in, and I throw that on real quick. Now, I could put my camera in the actual backpack, or I can actually take these clips and then clip them right on the strap that comes across your chest. So literally, you've got this on your chest. So as you see with the smaller one, it's sitting right on my chest when you connect it right to the sternum strap. If you've got loops here in your straps, you can connect it too. So to whatever backpack you use, you've literally got this sitting right here. You could have your lenses off the side. It does make it a little bit more bulkier. But if you need them, you need them. So now this extra weight is not sitting in your backpack. Now it's literally sitting up here in your chest. And not only that, you can actually get to your camera very quickly when you need it, and then take your shots. You could just leave it open, and you could even tuck it if you wanted to. Let me show you what I mean once I put this in. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there. Now let's say I want to leave this lid open. I'm going to open my smaller pocket, and if you don't have a whole lot in there, you can tuck that into the smaller pocket, and now it's wide open for you to get into, is what it is. So these come in handy, not only just to carry across your shoulder or go into some place, but if you're going to the zoo or you're going to some place with an actual backpack on, it now frees up your backpack and you've now got it on your chest. Now, I don't have to carry my lenses on the side with this if I'm going to some place like the zoo or someplace like that. I could just toss those in the back of my pack, freeing up more room. But if I'm backpacking and I want to bring my DSLR camera, these bags work really nice for connecting to the front. And if I want to take the larger one, which really is just going to come down a little bit further compared to the other one, but and give me a little bit more room in this pocket here. It's up to you what you think, which one you need. Anyhow, I'll have the links in the bottom, guys, and you can go pick one of these up, throw your DSLR camera in it, and hook it to your backpack in the front and not have any weight in it. That's just one idea. You may have your own ideas. Like I said, links are in the bottom, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one.